Hello everyone. Tonight we're going back over the size 8 nibs. Yep, we're doing it again, but this time we're going to focus on the ink on the paper. We're going to have some real nice close-ups and you're going to see exactly what it looks like from where I'm sitting with the glasses on. Because that's half the joy, isn't it? It's not just the pens, it's what it feels like when you put the stuff down on the paper. So let's check it out. Right, so first up we've got the X159. It's a Jinhao. It's the green one. I've got a couple of these. So this one's got an M nib and it's rocking the Van Diemen Goodrid Far Traveller today. So, as promised, the writing, here we go. So this is the X159. Put Jinhao. Yeah. It's got an M, so it's an M with Van Diemen Goodrid Far Traveller, double L, Australia, ER. Yes, perfect. There we are. Far Traveller. So there we go. So this one's actually got some sheen in it, and some shimmer in it, but I'm not sure if it's going to come out just yet. I've had some issues with the ink not all going through the nib with all of the content, so you end up having a blockage. We'll see. I've had some difficulties before, so let's see if it happens again. Right, next one. Another X159. So this one, yeah, it's got the nice sort of silver and it's the dark blue-black. This one here is, yep, that's also an M. I don't think I've got an F in those ones. No, I don't, because it's the only two. And this one, we'll write it down again. So this is the X159. It's an M. Still a Jinhao. And it has, oh, what is this one? You know this one. It's the diamine. And it's, oh no, it's not. I was going to say it's the writer's blood, but it's not. No, it's not even a diamine. This is Lamy. Look at that purple there. I didn't say it's dark lilac. 2024. Amazing. Yeah. The ink's been in this pen for quite a bit, and I found that with that ink, in the Lamy, well, those Dialogue 3 and the Dialogue CC, it doesn't stay that purple for very long. It seems to go black and age in that pen. I don't really know why. Anyway, here it's quite clear. It's really nice lilac colour. A little bit of the darkness that you expect to see out of that pen, out of that ink. Right, so that's the two X159s. Next up, must be time for the 9019s. So what have we got there? We've got three of these guys. This is the, all the ones that I've got are the transparent ones, right? So we've got this yellowish, I guess it's yellowish green one, and what is in it? Let's have a look. So the nib is, oh yeah, I remember. So this is the heartbeat nib. It's an M, and of the three, this is definitely my favourite one. So let's see what it does when you try and put ink to paper. So this is the, it's still a Jinhao, so we'll go Jinhao. Ooh, no smudging, wonderful. So the Jinhao 9019. Yep, and it is. Whoa, this ink. I remember this ink. This was Diamine. And it's the Arctic Blast, isn't it? So Arctic Blast. Yeah, and you see I squished it a little bit hard there because I just wanted to get some more of that ink coming out of that nib. Because look at that. Tell you what, when that dries out, it's going to be sheeny, it's going to be shimmery, it's going to be absolutely delicious. So we'll leave that for now. Maybe even give it an exclamation mark just to accentuate the awesomeness of it. All right, let's get on to our next one. So for that one, it's another 9019, but it's this slightly different color. In terms of the nibs, it is an F this time. What was I thinking? I'm not really much of an F nib fan, but yeah, this certainly is an F. How does it translate onto the paper? Well, let's find out, shall we? So this is, once again, this, now dear on the ink, is the Jinhao Here. Look at that. Just smudge. Smudge, smudge, smudge. Terrible. Anyway, not very practical for a left-hander, is it? Jinhao 9019. Already it's quite a bit finer than the other one. Man, it's smudge. So much smudging going on above me. Let's not have a look at that. It's quite disastrous. 9019. It's an F. And it has the diamine writer's blood, isn't it? So diamine writer's blood. Yeah. I hate to tell you guys, but the you can see it. Oh, that's an absolute disaster. That's carnage, isn't it? That's awful. So much smudging. Oh well. Too bad. Let's keep going. What's the next one going to be? Tell you what. It's going to be another 9019. It's a colourless one here. What do we got in it this time? So, is it an F? No, this one's an M. But I don't think it's behaving like an M. So let's write it down and see what we got. So this, yeah, see, already it's not very coarse there, is it? So this is, I'm pushing quite hard because I want it to sort of open up a bit and try to spew out some more of that ink. So this is, again, the Jinhao 9019. Yep, and it has a M. And what do we got inside? We've got, this is the, it's another diamine. And this one is, what is it? Yeah, Nightfall. So that's again carnage. Look at my hand. Oh, diabolical. That's awful. But you know what? See that there? That green there? I've had this happen to me 4 times, including once this evening. That was not from any of these pens. It was from the next pen. It's from this Hongan. This Hongan here. It is so bad for getting ink on me, and I don't know how it does it. Every time it surprises the hell out of me. You know what's going to happen this time? I come prepared. You are not going to get me this time, you bastard. Yeah. When I chop onions in this house, I put on a gas mask, so, you know, it's not actually that bad. But anyway, here we go. What's this one? This is the, it's the Hongan, and it's the N10. The nib is a F, yeah, and it's going to be, well, let's write it down. So maybe a bit more space on the paper, so don't get too much ink on the glove there. So, oof, it's not working. Come on, pen. Open there. All right, it's working now. Okay, this is the Hongan N10. It has a F nib, and the ink is, I think this is, yeah, Van Diemen. Oops, that didn't work at all, did it? Let's slow it down. Let's try that again, actually. Let's see if we can do a V. All right, Van Diemen, like that, and it's sea turtle. Feels pretty scratchy. Not sure why. I think it might have been because I was pushing a little harder this evening to try and get the nib to spew out a bit more than this pretty pathetic line. Yeah, not much of a fan. Let's see, what's happened here with the ink? Yeah, of course, nothing's come out now. I swear, the second I take this glove off, I'll write 3 words with this thing, feel totally fine, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's just got you with this big dollop of green, horrible, impossible to get off ink. Lovely on paper, horrible on fingers. Anyway, that's that one. I'm rambling now, aren't I? What is next? I'll take this thing off. Yeah. Take it off. All right, nice. What do we got? Onto the Wingsungs, the 2 Wingsungs. We've got the 2 piston fillers. We've got the 630. I just preempted a little bit. We got the 632 with the gold everything. It's just absolutely glorious. So let's put that away for now. We're still on the 630. Decap. Look at the nib. What do we got? It's an F. Yeah, it's an F. It's a steel one, this one. This is, so this, no, you might want to see what I'm writing here. So this is the Wingsung. $630. It has an F nib. And in terms of the ink, I don't know if you can recognise it. I'm pretty good at this one now because I've used it so much. But I think it's the Van Diemen. Van Diemen. So for those of you in the States or in England who don't know what Van Diemen is, so Van Diemen's Land is Tasmania, which is that little island off to the southeast of Australia. But I love that, it's the Van Diemen, right? So, it's the, because they're from Tasmania. Not many people are from Tasmania, but yeah, they make the world's bloody best inks. So good on you, Tasmania, you're awesome. Okay, here we go. So, Van Diemen, but what is it? It's the Van Diemen Aurora Australis. No, Australis. Here in Australia. In Australia, we write our words backwards. So it's Aurora. It's late for me. I think I just want to go to bed. Can I please, everybody? Yeah, there's just one more. You can manage it. Come on. All right. Especially because it's the best one. We can't stop now, can we? Actually, you know what? This guy's going to make an appearance. Yeah, look at him. What a legend. Yep. What a legend. Anyone want to name him? Yeah, we've got to give him a name. Don't know what it's going to be. Leave that open. Come on, guys, in the comments, please. Give me your suggestions. And look at this thing. Look at that nib, hey? It's an 18 karat gold. So, it's sort of a clone of the Mont Blanc 149, but with the truncated lid and the truncated end here. But also, obviously you don't get the Mont Blanc with this beautiful finish in the resin there. And also the Mont Blanc doesn't give you 18 karat, it only gives you the 14 carats. Size 8 nib, 18 carats. And is it ever beautiful? Is it ever beautiful? So yeah, let's get on with it. This is, no regrets whatsoever, the Wingsung 632 exclamation times 3 in brackets. Yeah, it's an M, 18 karat. Look at that ink go. Just look at that ink. I mean, hang on, let's just go slow down a little bit. Look what happens when I spread this nib out a little bit. See how it opens up like that? You can just go slow and just check out this pool of liquid. Look at that there, hey? Just look at all that. Do it again. Oh, blimey. Huge. Oh, I digress. What's the ink? It's Iroshizuku, so it's Pilot's own ink. So it's Pilot, Iroshizuku, everyone's favourite magenta ink, Yama Budo. Fallen in love with this ink. Got to get some more of these Iroshizukus. Hey, in the comments, you guys are going to tell me which one I should get next. Look at that. Yee, gorgeous. That's it, everyone. Have an interesting night. Go play with your pens. Bye, everyone.